My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. I worked at IRS for over a decade. Welcome to my YouTube channel, the home of the 5-minute or less video. Me and my M&M man give you a thumbs up for being here. We only tell you the truth. The only advertisement I tell you, if you need quality representation and you need to hear the truth, we're available for representation and consultation. Um, One of the questions I've probably been asked more than, oh, I should tell you, I've worked over around 10,000 cases. I've been doing this since 1973, and I'm one of the nation's most formidable experts in really all IRS resolution matters. Today, I want to talk to you about a subject that's brought up to me a lot, and that is if I haven't filed returns, am I going to jail? And the answer is no. I mean, I just want to tell you there are cases you can, but those are cases for true criminals, money laundering, and people dealing in really other nefarious acts of criminal activity that have badges of fraud all over. For 99% of the people who are listening to my video, you are not going to jail because you haven't filed your tax return, so don't worry. And how do you immediately stop that? Well, you file your tax return and you've taken the possibility away. So people are alarmist and they're all worried they haven't filed. And, you know, it snowballs over and over and over and over. You don't know what to do. You don't know when to file. You don't know who to trust. And all these things that keep going in your head over and over. I have represented maybe 1,000 or so, maybe more people who have gone through this cycle. So I do know what you're going through. Just let me tell you what the simple process is IRS wants the last 6 years returns. There's a policy statement, 5-133. You can look them up. You can Google IRS policy statement 5-133. Do your own due diligence. IRS only wants the last 6 years. IRS keeps on record your income through a tax portal that you can get your wages and 1099s from. That's where we get the information to file your returns. If you're self-employed or lost your records, we can do a tax reconstruction. We know all the reconstructive methods from being former IRS agents. But the big thing today is I don't want you to worry, you think you're going to jail. You're really not. So you got to get the courage one day to call someone, whether it's us or someone, but just be prepared. And you know, at the end of the day, if you owe money, what's going to happen? Well, IRS is going to ask for a current financial statement, usually a 433F. You can download that. It's only a 2-page form. And then IRS will either put you into a currently non-collectible hardship, or you may be able to settle the whole debt for pennies on a dollar at the end of the day if in fact you qualify for the offer program. So once again, don't worry, don't be afraid. Get your last 6 years tax returns filed. You're not going to jail. And whoever is going to do the work, make sure that you let them know what your current financial statement is so they can start working on a financial exit strategy. Some of you may even have lost refunds. I've had about a third of my clients have lost refunds because they were W-2 wage earners and they never filed. The big thing, once again, stop worrying, and at the end of the day, if you can start to get current or make sure your W-2's up to date, or if you're self-employed, making sure you make an estimate payment, that will go ahead and go a long, long way. Please give me a subscription if you would. I try to share what IRS wants from you. That subscription will just kind of bump me up the YouTube channel just a little, maybe one or two. But I do try to tell you what IRS how they will work your case. If you'd like me to do a YouTube, leave a comment. You leave a comment, I'll go ahead probably and make a YouTube. Thank you for listening today. The description of how you get a hold of me is in the description section. I appreciate your time. Thank you for listening. Once again, the home of the 5-minute or less video. I'm only at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Bye-bye.